I live on Park Hill Avenue on the other side of town by the Green, and thanks a lot for having me here. I've been a council, I'm looking to be a council at large, that's representing the whole city, and I just want to commend you or thank you for the West Norwalk Association for always treating me real good. I'm a photographer by trade, and I always try to help out with different events here at the golf course or your West Norwalk Association, so that puts my foot in the door with a lot of the people, and they make me feel welcome, so I really appreciate that. My background, well, I served on the council for 7 terms, on and off for like 25 years. Sometimes they vote me out. Sometimes they vote me back in. It's tough for a Republican in Norwalk, right? No matter how you look at it, it's tough. But I try, and I get, my vote totals are pretty good, so I appreciate that. Look, here we are at a golf course. One of the things about this golf course is it's a beautiful facility and a great course, and don't ever lose track that having something like this and a beautiful beach and all the good things we have in Norwalk keeps your property values up. I mean, just the fact that, you know, on the brochure when real estate people are showing off what is Norwalk about, when they can show you this golf course, it's beautiful, right? And it helps all of us, right? Well, I guess some of the concerns, let's say that one of the terms I served, well, I've served on every committee on the Common Council over the years. And one time I was chairman of Land Use and Building Management, and that was one of my favorite ones. Tom Livingston is chairing that right now, because we lost. But I will say that one of the things that I did when when I was chairman of that, we annexed the two pieces of parkland. They're adjacent to the back of the 2nd hole and alongside the 6th hole. We added that as parkland, even though it's not part of the golf course, but I want to preserve that forever. One of the things, I guess, Anthony Carano mentioned that the biggest issue this year was about the traffic at the New Canaan thing, so on Margaret Ridge Road. So I did go over there and check that out and sat there for a while and looked at it. But I will tell you that you do have another issue that you got to pay attention to. A master plan was just passed, and some of the addendums to the master plan said they were going to encourage accessory apartments and things like that, and relax the zoning rules because they couldn't enforce them. So I'm trying to tell you, be careful about that, because someday they'll be like building accessory apartments and selling for 2-family houses. So, and a lot of, anyway, Rich Bonenfant, Council at Large, please vote for me, and thanks a lot.